jungle.
Dreamkingfilmz, we're here with Leanay Brookins, incoming freshman at Savannah St University. Hey Leanay, it's your Trump party today. Real quick, just talk about how much fun you had amongst family and friends.
I had fun. I enjoyed myself with everyone. Everybody's time for coming and supporting me, and it's all my family that has supported me throughout since I was a baby, and just been there. And I thank them for coming, showing up, for the gifts. I'm ready to move off to college. Gifts for my dorm and everything, and I really appreciate everybody.
Speaking of the gifts, you had a ton of gifts, all kind of sizes, big, little. Just talk about some of the gifts you received today.
I had people get my refrigerator, my microwave, stuff for my bed, just little essentials for, my dorm, like stuff for my bathroom, everything, and it was a lot, and it helped me a lot, so I don't have to, get out of pocket, do anything. They helped me a lot.
Talk about the treat tables, ton of snacks up there. You had custom-made Gatorade, chips, chocolate, everything custom. Talk about that real quick.
Thank you for my treat lady. She went all out for my treats. Her Instagram is Luxurious Treats. But yeah, thank you for my treat lady. Thank you for Miss Terry for decorating. She did her thing with decorating. She did her thing. Shout out to DJ Ron for the DJing. Shout out to Dreamkingfilmz for the video. I already know it's gonna be bomb. But yeah.
Let's talk about King Ron, your DJ. He came through and blessed the microphone real quick. Talk a little bit more about King Ron on the ones and twos.
DJ Ron, he do his thing when it's coming to DJing. He, know how to host. He know how to keep the party going. He kept the party good. Every family getting up, dancing. It was basically, I almost cried. I'm like, this is probably my last time really being with all my family. But yeah.
I spoke to you right before you went into the party. You say you was a tad bit nervous, but when you walked in and seen all the love in the building, what was going through your mind?
I was nervous at first, but I was like, oh, this family, they know how I be. So that's when I kind of like, oh yeah, I can be turned around them now. I'm good. I'm calm now. I ain't nervous no more.
Everybody knows Savannah State Tigers, orange and blue. That was the color scheme for today. Beautiful color scheme today. What was on your mind when you seen that when you first walked in the building?
I loved it. It was beautiful. I'm Team Tiger now. Savannah Pride all day. Upcoming cheerleader. Yeah, I'm ready.
Talk about the groceries, the food that was on point. Talk about who prepared that.
The food was so bomb. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's also my family. Thank you to my family for even helping to cook all the food. Thank you, because they didn't want to have none of that pressure on my mom. Thank you for everybody that cooked the food. It was amazing. Thank you for the helpers that helped serve the food, family as well, and thank you everybody.
Miss Paparazzi, one of the best photographers in the city. Y'all had her taking the shots today. Real quick, talk about your photographer.
Yes, Miss Paparazzi, she's been really taking our pictures for a while, ever since we was little. That's how long she's been in our family. And I also appreciate her for even coming out, not even just taking pictures, but enjoying this moment with her, probably seeing me for the last time, because I'm leaving off to college. So thank you for the Miss Paparazzi. I know the pictures are going to be bomb.
How important it was to share this day amongst family and friends, Leanay?
It was amazing. It was really amazing. I'm not crying right now because it's not time for me to leave yet. But I know when that day comes, when I leave, I'm gonna be sad. But I know family is everything, and everything that comes with family is very important. I appreciate everybody that came out today.
Let's talk about Savannah State for a little bit. Talk about what led to that decision for you to choose Savannah, being that you could have went to almost any college on an academic scholarship in the country.
Yes, so I actually got accepted to over 10 schools. I got accepted to over 10 schools. Graduated with $70,000 in scholarships. It was graduated with honors, all that. It was a hard decision, but I was able to finally come to the conclusion of Savannah State. It felt like, it's close to home still, and I feel like it was a good environment. And then also I love their cheerleaders. Their cheerleaders are the first HBCU school to ever cheer, go to competition, and win the nationals title. And I want to keep going with cheer. I've been doing cheer since I was little, so I want to keep going. I was like, Savannah State is that place for me to cheer at.
Savannah State, ton of culture, HBCU. Yes. How important it was to go to a HBCU to experience that culture?
So I already wanted to choose the HBCU school because we don't do them regular schools. We HBCU over here, so I'm for sure I knew whatever school it was going to be an HBCU school. No doubt about it. It was going to be an HBCU school. And Savannah State was that HBCU school.
Academically, how does it fit you and what you plan on majoring in?
Yes, so I'm majoring in social work because this is something I've been wanting to do, especially because to the kids, I've been wanting, pay attention to the kids nowadays. Kids don't want to talk to, a lot of people now, so I feel like social work is the best major for me.
Speaking of social work, for all the young ladies that follow you online, that follow Savannah State Athletics, or even Westside High Athletics, Leanay, just tell them how important making good grades is in the process of moving on to the next level.
Grades, basically doing what you're supposed to do from the beginning. Just doing everything that you're supposed to do from the beginning is the best thing as you keep going. Because if you get distracted, if you mess up, then you won't be able to like sit there and choosing colleges or choosing a college you want to go to. So it's very important to always do what you're supposed to do from the beginning and handle your business, making good grades, all of that, keeping your GPA up, all of that is important. It's just you staying up to par with your stuff, especially when you're a senior. Stay up to par to your stuff and do your thing. Get out, do it.
Leanay, I'm sorry to cut y'all, but Savannah State, they cheerleading team, one of the best in the land.
Yes.
Not too many incoming freshmen make that team, but you made it.
Yes, I know.
Just real quick, talk about that and how much work you put into accomplish that.
It was hard. I'm telling you, I was so nervous. Especially it was hard because we couldn't do tryouts there. We had to do virtual because of COVID. So it was hard. It was stressful. But thank you to all my coaches, all my cheer coaches from Westside. Thank y'all for helping me and getting me to where I am now, because I would not be where I am with cheering without y'all. But yes, it was hard. A lot of tryout practices, tryout runs. It was hard. A lot of me practicing, working out. It was stressful, but I was happy to say that I got through it and I made the team. Yeah.
You're a multi-sport athlete, weightlifting, track, cheerleading. Are you going to be a multi-sport athlete for Savannah, or are you going to just stick to cheerleading?
I wanted to just stick with cheer, but I did say if they do have because some colleges don't usually do the girls weightlifting team, but if they do have like girls weightlifting, then yes, I will continue doing girls weightlifting.
Leanay, talk about your support system before we get out of here. Your mom, she's a big part of your life. Your dad, Cornelius, I just spoke to him, had nothing but nice things to say about you. Just talk about your parents and the support they've been giving you over all these years.
Yes, I want to say thank you to my mom and my dad. They are the most amazing people ever. I thank you so much for them, for everything they have done for me. Just everything. When I have a job, they still be there to do whatever. And even my stepdad, even though he is my stepdad, but he's been there and been there for me ever since I was little. He's been like a real dad to me, and I thank you and appreciate both of them. My mom, I don't know what I would do without her at all. Like everything that she has done for me, everybody know everything that she has done for me. Like she has showed out and went all out for me no matter what. Like everybody know how my mama is. She gonna go out or go home, go out or go home. When it come to me, she gonna go all out. But yes, I appreciate them so much, and I love them a lot.
You had your
and I'm gonna miss them.
I'm sorry, you had your other mom in the building too, Marie. She showed out for you today as well. Just talk about how much y'all bond real quick.
Yes, Miss Maria, listen. Ever since I met them in middle school, they've been there, they've been like a second family to me. They've been a part of my life, like helping me out, helping my mom out with rides, everything. They've been just like a second family to me. I appreciate her daughters, I call them my sisters now. But yeah, I appreciate her daughters, doing stuff for me when I couldn't do stuff. She was basically like a second part of me, because she was basically my second family, like my second mom for real. And I really appreciate her, and I love her so much, and I'm gonna miss her as well. All of them.
Being that it was nothing but love in the building today, what was your best part of today?
I would say the best part was really like sitting there taking pictures with everybody. Like I really never realized like how much support I have, and the support system with everybody. I never realized that until it was time for me to start taking pictures with everybody, and I was like, oh my God, like, oh, this the last ride, this it, and I'm gone. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm thanking for everybody.
Leanay, your outfit was on point today, matched with the whole ensemble of today's event. Real quick, just talk about who helped you inspire your today's outfit.
Yes, shout out to Carly Customs. She did her thing with my outfit. I told her to go all out. Savannah State colors, class of 21, just go all out for my outfit, and she went all out. So make sure y'all go hit her up, Carly Customs, for your fit. Yeah.
Before we get out of here, any final words you want to give to the people who showed up to show you love today?
Yes, thank you to everyone that came. You all are a big support to me. I appreciate everyone and everything that you all got me for, college and for me to, move on. Thank you and grateful for everything. It was a true blessing. It was a very a blessing for everything, and I appreciate everybody. And I love you all so much.
Hey, Leanay, thanks for talking with me. Good luck to your future.
Audio Jungle.